there's dirt on my hands.
Hello YouTube, Boss Rino. Welcome to my channel. So ito, insanely strange encounters you might not wanna watch at night. Wow. Ito hindi horror, pero yun nga, gaya sabi niya, ay strange, insanely strange. So parang horror na rin na nakakababalaghan pa rin, di ba? So kung hindi man horror, kababalaghan. So tingnan natin to. Ha, mukhang maganda to. At ito ay sa That's Impossible. So tirayan natin to bago pa tirayan ng iba. Yeah!
On April 14th, I uploaded a video where I update you guys on a very bizarre and strange story on Andrew Dawson, who has a TikTok account. In his account, he has been uploading videos of what's supposed to be a giant humanoid creature that he caught walking on top of Canoe Mountain in Valemount, British Columbia. The video amassed millions of views and thousands of comments, and
ano, parang may nakatayo dun,
people were confused. Is this really an unknown giant humanoid creature walking on top of a mountain, or is it maybe something else? Some internet users suggested that this is actually some sort of a fixed building or an antenna on top of the mountain, while others actually believe that this could be some sort of unknown creature. Well, Andrew did his best to find out.
On our way. We're gonna go find somewhere closer, and I'm gonna set my camera on something so you guys aren't complaining.
It appears that the next day there was nothing there on top of that mountain no more.
Wala.
So, in other words, it's possibly not some sort of antenna or a fixed building. Things started to get weirder and weirder. In his next video uploaded to TikTok, it appears that 2 helicopters flew over that mountain.
Yan, ang sinasabi
and
ko.
Andrew captured it all on camera. This is what happened.
Yung sasabihin ko, pag may ganun mga nangyayari, mga alien na something, nangingialam kagad yung ang gobyerno. Oo, ganun kagad yun. Naalis nila. Hindi ko alam ba't tinatago nila sa atin yan.
So they're extracting something out of here. There's 2 helicopters.
Baka hinahanap yung UFO.
Now, internet users were getting more
alien pala.
curious about this whole thing, and they were leaving comments like, why don't you climb the mountain? Why don't you go there? And eventually Andrew did.
Oh shit!
That same week, Andrew got his camera, he got inside his car with his dog and decided to venture himself into Canoe Mountain top in hopes of finding out exactly what it is that was going on. However, when he got to the mountain top, he was surprised by something else.
Oh shit, ano yan?
Yeah, this is.
Oh, sabi ko na, tinatago yung gobyerno eh.
What's going on?
Road's closed. Turn around.
Really?
Sabi ko na eh.
Just turn around, please.
Okay. Have a good night, man. So that was up.
Diba?
There he is. I'm driving past him again. Just turned around.
Sabi ko na eh, yun yung mangyayari dyan eh.
Public park. Or public road or whatever.
Despite being a public road or a public park, Andrew was unable to go through and reach the point where he saw this giant humanoid being. A police officer stopped him and told him to turn around and go back, and this is what he did. The thing is, the next day, it seems he was being followed by a car, and since then, he hasn't uploaded any more videos, which makes this all very strange.
Ayan na, sinasabi sa hula. Ay, parang pelikula, no?
I think that's the same vehicle from.
Oh, biglang aalis. Oh, shit!
But it doesn't stop there.
Gago,
Even
nakakatakot
stranger
yan.
is the fact that last week, another video surfaced the internet of what appears to be the same thing walking on top of a mountain, but this
Oh,
time
ano?
in Mexico. Check this out.
Yung gigante yan, arriba.
Gagi, ang laki niyan. Kasi bundok yata, sobrang laki, oh.
Sira.
Oh, ang laki niyan. Oh, parang may kapa. Giant Superman.
This first part of the video was uploaded to TikTok, and in it, we can see what appears to be some sort of giant being on top of a mountain. However, it's very hard to affirm if this is a giant, a Sasquatch, a balloon, or maybe a statue.
Kahit na yung mga yan, Bigfoot, hindi ganun kalaki pa rin yan. Mas malaki pa yun dyan kasi ang layo, tas malaki, di ba?
appears
Ang layo
to be
yung shot
moving,
tas
but
ang
we're not
laki-laki, oh.
sure. Now, a second part was uploaded to TikTok, and this time, things get creepier.
Oh,
Check
shit.
this out.
Que ya se movió del lugar. Mire. Ya lo veo caminando.
Wala, nagmumove nga.
Ayan.
Wala, lumakad.
Nos invade
Oh!
los gigantes.
Gagi, humakbang.
Whatever this thing is, it's moving like a human would.
Buti lang, wala dito sa
So
Pilipinas
I'm
yan.
guessing that
Ayun,
this
oh,
is not a
humakbang, oh.
it's moving like a human would. So I'm
Oh,
guessing
humakbang.
this is not a balloon or a statue or anything like that. Baffled, the cameraman continues on recording this thing, whatever it is, and it seems to move a little bit here and there.
Oh,
The thing is, the
shit.
cameraman has to be at least 1 kilometer of distance away from this mountain, meaning that this thing is huge.
Huge,
If you
yeah.
have any idea or a suggestion how tall this creature is, please do leave a comment.
Yan, laki, oh.
I'm guessing at least 3 to 5 meters tall, but I could be wrong.
Hindi, maliit pa
This
yun.
isn't the first time that giant humanoid creatures are depicted or captured on camera.
Wala, maliit
In
yan.
2014, Gladys Cordova was doing a docu-series in the Andes
Uy, akala ko si Lenny Libredo, kamukha.
Mountain in Lima, Peru, and she captured something chilling. Take a look. In this video, we can see what appears to be a very tall human being wearing strange white clothing, almost running down the Andes mountain in Lima, Peru,
Oo nga, laki nga
which
nito.
makes this all very odd. If you observe closely, this person makes it look like it's actually very easy to climb down a mountain like the Andes. And if we put this person side by side with some other boulders in this mountain, this person seems like it's really tall, maybe too tall to be a normal human being. So whatever is going on here, Gladys seems to have captured something strange going on in the Andes. But this isn't Gladys' first video of strange things going on in this specific part of the mountain. Gladys has been capturing tons of strange things going on, and she has been uploading to YouTube since 2010. Now, as if all of this wasn't strange enough, what makes it even stranger is that Lima, Peru, Mexico, and Valemount, British Columbia, well, they're basically in a straight line in the Pacific side of the continent. So whatever is going on here, it might actually have some sort of connection. You're probably already aware that in Peru and Mexico we have ancient pyramids and ancient sites, underground tunnels that were built thousands of years ago, and we haven't fully discovered all of them.
Oo, grabe.
So whatever's going on here, there might be some sort of hidden connection. I'm not too sure. What's your take? Do you think these are giant humanoid beings that maybe live hidden in the mountains for some reason? Or is this something else?
Person standing there.
No, it's not.
Dude, if you seen what I seen right now,
Nakakatakot. Mas nakakatakot to sa multo. Totoo eh. Ito talaga totoo eh. Daming proven yung mga video eh. Pinago alien yan.
Being a
pyramid
truck
eh.
driver isn't exactly the easiest of jobs. Truck drivers have sometimes little time to rest and sometimes no time to sleep. I have a friend or two that are truck drivers, and sometimes we sit down to talk about the strange and crazy things that there are out there, such as bizarre sightings, strange noises and creatures, and the list goes on.
Yan o, yung mga kuhang ganyan o. Oh, ang dami. Oh shit, ano yan? Ito, nakita na natin to eh.
You're probably aware that being a truck driver, you're gonna see a lot of those things. However, when they tell these stories to their friends, cousins, or family, normally they don't believe them. But it's a bit different when you end up capturing it on camera. And this is sort of what happened with Daniel Ramirez in Oregon when he stopped at Highway 97 for some rest. and captured one of the most chilling events on camera.
Shit. Ito, tingnan nyo. Tingnan natin to. Ano yun?
Is that?
Oh! Ang lakas ng ano, howling. Ang lakas ng ano. Ungol ba tawag yan?
What the absolute is that?
Ang lakas.
Starting to regret that I stopped at this rest stop.
At first, the strange howling noise sounds like a pack of wolves or something like that. But as it intensifies, it actually sounds more like coming from a horror movie. At least to me, this does not sound like anything I've heard before. Now, internet users were curious and they were commenting that it actually sounds like Bigfoot or Sasquatch. People started to ask Danny where it was that he had stopped, and some had come to the conclusion that he was in a rest area near Lapine, Oregon. And to my surprise, many of his subscribers stated that they heard similar things in this area. One specific user even stated, "I think I can see some movement in the left corner." Now, I myself didn't catch anything strange in Danny's video beside the sound that he heard, but if you by any chance do, please point it out under the comment section below. Now, I'm not too sure exactly what's going on here. I'm no expert on animals and critters. However, like I said, I've never heard anything like this. If you have any idea what could be making those sounds, please do leave a comment.
Sa kanila kasi ang daming ganyan kalsada, tapos puro puno yung tabi, no? Ang dami pang ganyan. Dito sa atin kasi, yung kalsada, halos palayan. Kundi palayan, hindi ganyan kapuno. 'Di ba? Palayan siya. Kaya wala masyado nangyaring iba. Dito kasi panay puno talaga eh. Panay puno, parang bundok o gubat, 'di ba?
In today's world, telephones aren't just telephones anymore. They're computers. Very fast computers with cameras on them. Almost everyone has a phone. So in other words, almost everyone can become a cameraman and capture from the funniest to the most bizarre moment ever.
Yun.
A couple of weeks ago in Southern California, Jeffrey Page was with a couple of friends at home enjoying the evening in their apartment balcony when all of a sudden they noticed something strange going on.
Ah, grabe. Oh, shit. Ayun ang mga alien. Naku po. Ayun oh. Ang tagal ng bulalakaw. Parang, bulalakaw ba yan? Meteor. Oh, grabe yan.
Shooting stars, I don't know.
Nakakatakot yung, alam mo mas nakakatakot to kasi parang pagulo na yung mundo pag nanonood ka ng ganito eh, no? Parang pagulo na yung mundo. Parang may something na nangyayari na hindi natin
What
alam.
appears to be a fleet of fiery objects hovering just next to their home. At a certain moment, I thought that these were meteors or some sort of object falling from the sky. But after watching it a few times, I've noticed that some of them stay in the same place while others seem to move. I'm not sure exactly what this is, but it wasn't just Jeffrey that captured this on camera. The entire neighborhood was baffled.
What the is
Oo nga,
this?
lahat nakikita, no?
It's dropping things. What is that?
Nakakatakot, boy.
Dude, what the is that?
I think it's lanterns, Japanese lanterns.
No, it's not.
Hindi yung lantern, masyado malaki.
Oh no, they're blinking.
Oo, yun, no? Parang apoy, oh.
Lantern.
No, it's not. They're flying.
After some of these videos going viral, internet users were
Tsaka ano, iba't iba direksyon, di ba? Kasi kung lantern yan, isang direksyon lang yan kasi gawa ng hangin. Tapos siya, iba-iba direksyon ng galaw niyo.
between, is this a fleet of unknown objects, or is this some sort of skydiver show? To this moment, there isn't enough information for us to say.
Pero wala
I'm
naman
guessing that this could be skydivers, unless I'm wrong.
skydivers ang puta.
What do you think? And have you ever seen anything like
Sana
this?
nabalitaan natin kung lumanding sa ano yan, sa lupa, di ba? So ano yan?
Now, this isn't the first time that unknown objects appear near the coast. In Scotland, a professional drone pilot accidentally caught something really strange on camera while doing some photo shoot on a very beautiful day. Check this out.
Boom! Ano yan?
Whatever this
Shit!
thing is, it's going way too fast to be any known aircraft. But I
Putang
could be
ina.
wrong. Now, it doesn't stop there. A couple of weeks ago, a video was uploaded by Alexis Manta
Di ba
on
Avengers yan?
Facebook. The video went viral almost instantly, showing us what appears to be some sort of objects falling into the ocean on the coastline in Campechana, Mexico.
No digas mamadas, que ni un hijo de puta lo grabó, coño. Ahí va,
No se ve. Ah, sí, ya se vio. ¿Qué?
Yun oh.
Oye, pero se está metiendo al mar.
Ajá, se están cayendo.
No manches, allá hay otro.
Ese está arriba, por arriba, ¿viste?
Sí, se va por
¿Dónde
allá.
salen?
Ayun oh.
¿Pero de dónde salen?
Grabe.
Está echando humo.
Ahí viene otro, mira.
Several strange, shiny objects keep falling from the sky into the ocean. When they hit the ocean, they start burning a strange substance, and you can imagine that the people that were recording this were completely baffled by it.
Oye, ¿qué onda?
To this day, there are no official reports on what really is going on
Grabe.
here, so it's still a mystery.
Ahí está otro, mira.
Now,
Ganito,
it could be
ganito yung mga ano eh. Ganito yung mga nakakakita eh, no?
debris from space, and it could be something else. What is your take?
Di ko alam kung ano yan.
Now, talking about strange things that happen in the sky, just so you know, for instance, there are hundreds, if not thousands of meteors that fall every day. However, we're not looking up all the time, and we shouldn't. We have to pay attention to our daily lives. But sometimes I catch myself looking at the stars, the moon, the clouds. It's just a beautiful place to rest my eyes. And from the number of times that I look up, sometimes I catch something that's strange, awkward, something that I think it shouldn't be there.
Yan, puta, ano yan? Puta.
that's beautiful.
Ito yung sabi sa inyo, Avengers yan, di ba? Ganyan-ganyan yun. Diyan pumasok si Iron Man, di ba? Dala-dala niya yung missile. Puta, dyan lalabas yung mga alien. Ang nakakatakot. Gabi, tapos ang liwanag.
لا ده حاجة غريبة يا عم، ده حاجة سبحان الله. لا 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 ايه ده يا جدعان ده يا جدعان.
And I guess this is exactly what happened a couple of weeks ago when a video went viral on Facebook. I'm not too sure the source of the video and where it happened, but I know that it was strange as it can get. Check this out.
Putang ina, nakakatakot na. Huwag naman sana mag-uwa mundo. Ang dami.
In the video, a person seems completely baffled by the fact that there are objects hovering there in the sky, standing still, without any kind of support, such as wires, trees, or anything like that. It's kind of weird to look at it, but I'm pretty sure that one of these objects looks like a bird, standing still, mid-air. Now the other objects, I'm not too sure.
Bro, what the
What I do know is that a couple of years ago in Minas Gerais, a phenomenon, a very similar phenomenon was captured on camera However, it was very clear it was a type of spider that mounts its webs spread wide in between the trees, making it look like it's raining spiders. Now, this only happens in hot and humid weather, and in some way, it's sort of a rare phenomenon. I'm not too sure, however, if this is common in the United States, and like I said, I'm not sure if this is the case here in this video. A glitch in the Matrix, or maybe something else. What's your take?
Grabe, nakakatakot mo. Ayoko nang panoorin. Mas nakakatakot to eh. Kasi may alam mo yun, yung kaba. Di ba, lagi tayong katapusan ng mundo, magugulan ng mundo. May alien, di ba? Mas nakakatakot to sa multo, saka sa aswang. Di ba? Hindi natin kaya yan eh. Pag inatake tayo ng mga yan, hindi natin kaya yan. Maniwala kayo sa akin. Ay, nako. So, yun. Maraming salamat sa panonood. Mas nakakatakot to para sa akin at nakakamangha. Diba? At hanggang sa muli.
I came from the mud. There's dirt on my hands.